Hey everyone, in this video we will start creating our first Django base template. Okay, so first let's go to our settings file and make sure that we have our static URL set and static files is in our installed apps. Okay, so this is good because we have everything there. Now what we need to do is to create a static file. So first let's create a folder in our app. So that's called lists. So make clear list / static so that we have the contents for our static file, and then in there we will create static a style.css for our file for our styles, and for the heck of it, let's add a JavaScript file. Now we need to create the base template. So touch lists templates base.html. It can be called anything, but I just wanted to call it base.html. So we can go in our lists templates base.html. Okay, so what do I do? Let's make sure that our static is the static reference is loaded. I'll just set a color so you can see this better. Set language. Django. Oh, it doesn't want to set, so bear with me without syntax highlighting. Doc type HTML, and then we would have our HTML stuff. Okay, actually, yeah. So here HTML head, I would have a car set of UTF-8, and then another important one is viewport content is equal to width equal to device width, and then our title, obviously this needs to be a block, and then let's say task manager, and then let's end this block. Now I need a link to our style sheet. Obviously I would need static style.css. Okay, that's how it would look like. And then body, let's load the script file. So similar to our CSS file, we'll be using our static tag and then app.js. There we go. Now obviously we need content for here. So what I'll do is we create another block. Block, or rather, yeah, block content, and then end block. In here, I could add a rudimentary hello world so that if I am not going to extend this, it would still make sense. Okay, so that is essentially how you make your own or your very first base file. Now, how are you sure that it works? Okay, it's going to require a little bit more work. So let's do that. Let's go to our views.py, home view. Let's just quickly change it. Instead of home, let's use base.html. Quick change. Okay. Now, if everything works out in our browser, let's use localhost 8000, says hello world. Okay, which means everything is working fine. So in our next video, we will be now creating a file that actually extends our base file.